Gosh darn it! Good evening, Togepi. Welcome on in. Sorry, the vision bar fell. Again. For the millionth time. Oh, never easy. Alright. Gotta get up gently so as to not break everything else. Tell me why I exercise my arms today. Tell me why I made this big old heckin' mistake. Tell me why my arms hurt because they are weak. I guess Axeman is meek. Did I acquire a fishing rod? What a question to ask. What an inquiry. The answer to all your questions and more, coming soon, here on the Axeman Show. And Gianna, hello! So lovely to see you. Oh, Maxie's barking at something. Do, do, do. I'm sure not supposed to be silent. I had the mic off for filming things. I filmed things. I made a recap video. I was wondering why no one was like, ah! I made a recap video of the things that I did yesterday. And so we're gonna watch that now that I'm not muted. So we're gonna cover those things, and then we're gonna get into new things. We're gonna start covering those things as soon as possible, which is now. I'm gonna mute the live game and switch to the video. So, sorry, I love the title theme too. Let's go! I'm gonna do some light voice acting along the way. Yes, I do. This is paused now. Ahem. Ahem.
Oh, can you hear it, by the way? So, what are you thinking, Denocto? Do you like it so far? Well, I hope you get settled quickly and make lots of friends around town. Alrighty, I'll get things ready. Hang on a sec. Great. Thanks for waiting. Hope you have a great time.
Yeah, how you doing?
Rossetti showed up.
Good morning and all that. Ahem. Let me introduce myself. Name's Rossetti, Mr. Rossetti. Yeah, so anyway, this is Animal Crossing City Folk. Thanks for picking it up. Appreciate the support. So, on behalf of everyone at Nintendo, forget all of that! I'm done wasting time! Oh, hey, sorry about that. No need to panic, alright? People been telling me for years that I got a way of scaring folks. Yeah, I just don't get that. I mean, I ain't exactly the welcome mole, but I'm a friendly guy, am I right? Anyway, let's you and me get down to business, what do you say? Here's the thing, I got a little favor to ask you. So, maybe Tom Nook already gave you a song and dance, but listen. There's a right way and a wrong way to end your time in Animal Crossing. You, following me? Simple, right? You just grab some Z's in your attic bed, no problem. Or, if you want to switch it up, you press the save button and wham, same deal. Either way works. Meeting me like this, what we're doing right here, it means you've been ending your game right. Yeah, you keep up the good work, Bright Eyes. Oh, wow, but what if I want to press the reset button, you ask? What if I want to go to the Wii menu? Mr. Rossetti, ain't that my own right as a player? Yeah, kid, I hear ya. I get what you're saying. But for this game, might I strongly suggest you play without resetting. Are we clear here? Strongly suggest. Ah, look at me go right. Old Mr. Rossetti gone on a rant again. Look, sorry, okay? You maybe noticed I ain't good at keeping things brief. I'll let you off now. But know this, friend of mine. Ever reset, you'll be swinging by for a little chat with you. I'm sure you're tired of hearing this by now, but it's my job to keep you honest. My job, kid. Now scram!
Yeah, so we got to see Rossetti, where I did yesterday. And so I'm showing you now. I made a video. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. You did buy this game, right? I bought it twice. Hi, Mavocado. We're watching a recap video.
Your home renovations are done. Did you take a look? Now you've got a bit more room. Nice, yes? Yes. So about the matter of my fee. That will be 120,000 bells. Of course, you know you don't have to pay it all right now, Like before, you can wire me payments from the ABD in the town hall. Take your time paying me. It's fine, yes. Just keep coming by the store to buy goods when it pleases you.
So, yeah, all of the stuff that I'm showing you right now is stuff that happened last time. Not last time, yesterday, when I wasn't on air. That's why it says off air in the top right-hand corner. Which really, I feel like I should maybe move to the bottom right, because I think that's a clearer spot. I'm gonna do that. I can do it now. Actually, that's where the chat shows up, never mind. I had to remove a few trees. So we're just covering the things that I did yesterday off air. I can't promise that I'm going to do this all the time, but given that there was a fishing rod and I had to catch fish and I caught new fish. Hey, Thomas. Hello, Twinkles. So, like, Static and Tiffany seem like they get along pretty well, right? Well, the other day, I asked them if they were, lovey-dovey. They denied everything. Apparently, they're just neighbors and stuff. What a bummer. I was really hoping for some good dirt, Twinkles. So telling me I'm not playing this right now. Not right at this second. How's it going, Thomas? I need to ask you something, and I want you to tell me the truth, baby. Do you think it's weird the way I can't stop saying baby? I agree, Gianna. You're right. It's time for a change. Wait, I don't want to swap one bad habit for another. Well, why don't you tell me what I should say? Now's your chance to help me out. What do you think, baby? I was really happy to get this because I don't like her catchphrase. So I went with one that I thought would fit better. Bro. 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 Did I get that right? Let's see. Bro. Oh, I like the sound of that. I hope you don't mind if I use it. That's right. Whenever we talk, I'm going to drop an old bro bomb on you, bro. Hi, Riz. Welcome to the recap. This is the recap. This is Animal Crossing City Folk. What? Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm a bit of a light on. Don't you know that I guess the doctor we see now that this is true? How many times may I be of your service? This is me. Does that mean GameCube? No, this means Nintendo Wii. Currently played via the Nintendo Wii U. This is me checking my fossils and also rejecting Blathers saying like I'm not giving them to you yet.
Give it back!
Oh, ooh, understandable. You did discover it after all, didn't you? Indeed, findies, keepsies, and all that. Back it goes with nary a backward glance. Woohoo! Did that the other week. Lovely. So yeah, as we go through the recap, hello! I'm Aximan. I'm the host of the Aximan Show. I should probably at some point put my vision bar back where it needs to be. Where did it go? I mean, I played a lot of Animal Crossing over the years, Briz, so I would not be surprised. Though it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Vision bar. Vision bar. Yeah. A, I don't have the blot right now, and B, Jenny, don't do that. Someone can click on Briz's name, though, if they want to help. Okay, come on. Do. It's like a little crooked. It's been 75 years. Wait, we got two different numbers. February 15th and February 6th. What's next? Ah, yes! The first look at my, my new, larger house. 5-year, almost. So this is the house renovation that I done got. And this is me moving around furniture. Because I was like, I know you want to see this. February 14th, it was Valentine's Day. Gianna, you were 2019. You were like season 1 or season 2, I know that. But 2018, I did not stream. 2019 was my first year, so that would do it. And then I put down the fossils that were new in the room. So that way I would have them ready to donate today. And so my house is very full. It's even more... You'll see. You'll see. Yeah, February 20th, 2019 is Season 2. Now, I haven't eaten dinner. So while we continue to go through the recap, this is just me shopping. Showing off what was in the store yesterday. They did have a fishing rod, thank goodness. They also had a watering can. So I took care of some things. Look at that beautiful shanty wall. Motherfucker, you really are sick. Oh, for sure, Toby. And so as you can see from the recap, I purchased Christmas. Oh, no, 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 no. Gosh darn it. Every time I just bump the table a little bit, the vision bar just... Maybe because I have it sitting on a candle on top of a pyramid of other things. But I couldn't find anything else that was flat. Ugh. Ugh. Gonna try this tiny little bottle of advanced pain relief. It's flat. Just stay still. You dumb, dumb idiot. Stay. Popped into the Able Sisters, bought out their stuff. Now, if you're asking yourself, Axeman, how long is this recap video? Stay. If my vision bar barked, that would be not even the weirdest thing to happen. Yeah, so you may be asking yourself, how long is this recap? It's 27 minutes. That's why I started it ASAP. And I sped things up. Not the house decorating, obviously. Let's point out the filler when we see it. None of this is filler. All of it is essential. I actually had a few delightful moments of villager dialogue. Marowak. House decorating is important. Shut your face. We're gonna get to the speed up stuff soon, because I did two things yesterday. I reorganized what I'd like to guess what tomorrow is. Your birthday! My guess is that is your birthday! I reorganized the flowers, and I thought to myself, you don't want to see me do this in real time. So I did it off air. I'm really glad that I did it off air, because it took forever. It took 36 minutes, but still, you'll get it in 3 instead of 36. Because there were just so many weird little individual flowers everywhere. You wouldn't want to see it in real time. When it's sped up, there's a comedy to it. Yeah, Thomas. You know what? The name Thomas is kind of a mouthful. I may have done something at this point. I've got a great idea for a new nickname. Wanna hear it? You totally wanna hear it, right? Here goes. Bon Bon. So, it makes you like seem totally grown up and stuff, right? Give it a second. Yeah. Definitely had feelings about that. I hate it. What? You hate it? No, Twinkles, no! I felt so good about the name too, but I guess it just like wasn't very good or whatever. Don't worry, Twinkles, I'll just sit over here and like be quiet forever. Emotionally manipulative. However, Aurora. So like, I bet you're totally into that new natural beauty look, huh? You know, the one where you don't shower or whatever? Actually, yes. I'm just trying it out to see if it improves the quality of my skin. And I don't want to hear any smart comments about how I smell bad. Oh my gosh, I would never do that. Talk about being totally rude and stuff. Keep that in mind. Keep that restraint in mind. Because it comes up later. That's exactly correct. I also changed Aurora's greeting, but like it wasn't worth slowing it down. I made her say "Shallow," the way that I do with Ryan. Alright, now we're getting to topside flowers, so we'll be done fast. Soon. Topside flowers went faster than bottom side flowers. I did think very carefully about which pansies to put on top and which pansies to put on bottom. These are important things to consider. Oh, we're waiting on this. I think I need to switch Wii remotes. So I'm gonna just make sure that it's working correctly. If I need to sync it, I can do it now. Sure. What? Yeah, I put fresh batteries in you. Maybe one of the pink ones. Too bad, Mumfakata, too bad. I'm almost done. I was very deliberate in my flower organizing. Everything's in patches and set up for hybrids. And then I'm just standing there for a second before placing some more roses. I don't know why I was just standing there. I can't remember what was happening in real life. There, I did it. Hey, hello, Thomas. I found a nickname that will really suit you, Bonbon. Here it is, darling. I couldn't say no to Tiffany. So, don't you think it's perfect for you, Bonbon? It's great. I'm glad you like it, Bonbon. From now on, I'll refer to you as darling. See you later, darling. Now the fishing part! This is like the last part. And so this is all the fishing I did. And I mean all of it. I didn't want to like skimp out on your being able to see any of the new fish I caught, and so I recorded all of the fishing. And then I placed the fish that I will donate, but did not yet donate, into my house, so that we can take care of that also today. So you get to see the fishing. Motherfucker, what a great side quest. Hey Thomas, I was just reading the fortune section of Craze Fans magazine. Anyway, it said that your lucky item of the week was a blue diamond top. It is such a coincidence, but I, just totally happen to have a blue diamond top. So guess what? I'm going to be your good luck fairy, Twinkles. Fairies, tops, etc. Oh no, it's fine, for seriously and stuff, Twinkles. It actually said something about selfless acts of kindness bringing me luck and fortune, yay. So remember how I said pay attention to the rudeness. Tiffany, it seems like you're always going on vacation and stuff. So, of all the places you've ever been, which was the best, Finkles? They're not vacations, they're holidays. But yes, I suppose I do travel quite a bit. For me, there's nothing finer than a 5-star hotel in the middle of a busy metropolitan city. Days spent in the spa, nights spent in the finest restaurants, it's heaven, bum. Oh my gosh, that sounds sophisticated. But wait, do you go all by yourself, Tinkles? Of course I do. Having other people around would just ruin the experience. Yeah, well, maybe if you weren't so grumpy, people would like hanging out with you. Oh my gosh. I totally didn't mean to say that out loud. What? Oh, and what would you know about it, Little Miss Plebeian? It's one of my favorite Little Miss books. Perhaps you'll be able to understand these things when you grow up, a little bun-bun. You're too wild. Too wild, too furious. I think that was the last of the dialogues that I wanted to showcase, because I was just like, I'm learning so much about the villagers in my town. Also, none of the male villagers were like awake or out any of the times that I was working on stuff. I think Static woke up at some point. But I decided not to bother. I wasn't going to try and, like, talk to everyone, because it was off-air, so, like, you know, we're just in recap mode. And for those wondering, the recap is almost done! We're getting there. There's just a couple more rounds of fish. And I did a second round. This is still the first round of fishing. I did a second round of fishing. And in said round of fishing, I made sure to, like, not put myself in a position to really talk to anyone. I think I saw Tiffany once. There were also multiple floating presents, and I'm like, why don't I have a slingshot? Oh, she did ask me to change her catchphrase once, and I said no. And then I was like, wait, I have an idea. Well, I feel like Tutu wasn't rude. Or, I feel like Tutu wasn't rude to Aurora. She said, if I had said this thing, it would have been totally rude, which is sort of by implication rude, but, like, it's not out and out rude, the same way, that she was to, to Tiffany. And so this is now the second round of fishing. So this is the last thing. I did catch a few new fish in this run. I think I ended up catching 8 new fish. Yellow perch, black bass, pond smelt, carp, crucian carp, goldfish, which was a nice get, bitterling, and I want to say, dace and barbel steed. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good fish. There's still plenty of fish. Oh, at this point in the broadcast, my mother briefly walked into the room to, like, get some clothes from she has a rack of clothes that my green screen is on. And so she was blocking the TV while I was fishing, and I was like, ah, fish! So I hit the Wii menu button. I don't think there's actually anything important in the rest of this, so I'm gonna say we've covered the recap. I did give Tiffany a new catchphrase, but we'll just see it when we play. Welcome back.
Ah, came to play, huh?
A half an hour in and we're starting the show! Let me just get rid of the text. Boop. Yeah, I'm not promising to do that every time. A button. Honey, the A button on this thing better work. Lord. It does. Let's just reconnect. Okay.
Came to play, huh? Right now in Denocto, it's 4:29 p.m. on December 6th, 2024.
What if the system just kind of broke because it gave you an error message saying something went wrong with the system, and you do not know what happened? Sony, making quality since 19 whatever. Couldn't even finish the slogan.
How about we get started? Yeah! Hang on. You are... It's me! I gotta say, meeting up every day is pretty sweet. Okay, I'm gonna get things set up for you.
I wouldn't either, Not Pro yet. That sounds violent.
Alrighty then. Fun awaits in Denocto.
You're darn tootin'. Oh! There was one thing at the end of the... Oh, honey. Oh, no, no, no. We ain't doing that. There was one thing at the end of the recap. I did send... No, it does... Oh, Lord. Like, the nunchuck is not known for control stick drift. This game doesn't. I did send letters to all the villagers saying, "How are you?" attached to which was a cherry. I was expecting more letters. So I sent letters to him. That's why today's episode is called Fruity Business. It's supposed to get more letters. Maybe later.
Hey, you, Thomas! Look, kid, listen up!
You, new in town, welcome! Our decorating advice?
Free! Totally legit! You'll love it!
Make sure to visit old Lyle in the city sometime. From the HRA. Bang! Thank you. Never trusted that. I tried! I mean, ultimately, like, look. Double entendre. Welcome to flowers. Don't all my flower patches look lovely? Maybe I have to talk to them? There are weeds. Also, there should be a new villager. Oh, that's why. Yeah, there should be a new villager. And hopefully maybe Tom Nook is selling a closet. I need somewhere to put all my things. I have so many things. Oh gosh, I have to make so many decisions about what we're doing. Okay. I want to talk to the villagers. I want to find the money rock. I have 20,000. Yeah, I have 20,000 bells. I have a little bit of paper left over. I have a fishing rod that I'm not gonna sell. I know, Monfocata, I know. I'm just setting myself up for success, really. So many things. Heavy paper Mario stickers don't.
And they're all gonna get turned into flip-flops!
No, they don't want you thinking about the launch of the PS4. They want you thinking about the launch of the PS5 and all the game it had. Nope. Look at my pansy patch! Tutu? Tutu, you put that shovel... Tutu! What are you doing to my pansies? is really just showing her true colors right away. Because there ain't no reason to have a shovel in the pansy patch. And you made her Russian, too. I did. I did. Some might say that that's prescient. All of the one pre-installed software that the PS5 had. Yeah, all of the... Ah! Hybrid! Already! This is amazing! My pansies! Eat it! Eat it! Glorp. As I understand, you do not need to water things in this game for hybrids to show up. You just need to water them when they're wilting. You can water them, and that makes it more likely for things to spawn, but... Oh, Thomas, this is perfect timing. Hey, Thomas, I've been thinking about my house lately, and I've decided it's just too modern. Yepers, what my house needs is a touch of the old, I totally need to get, like, a seismo chest. Thomas, would you mind going and finding me a seismo chest? My house will love you for it. Sure! I definitely will do that! Maybe your PS5 got a little overwhelmed. It's a modern console. It shouldn't get overwhelmed by downloading something. Leave it to me! That's it, Thomas. I know I could totally count on you, Twinkles. Go you! Give me a letter! Yay! That does sort of feel like a Russian translation of a cheer. Give me letter! Yay, hooray! Going to team! Maybe they shouldn't be giving you free games. That's how I've always felt. Nope. Nothing new in the Tulip patch. Let's see what we got. No. No, because it doesn't work for me. Now, if she were saying, like, Autorinos, like... Grand Piano!
Welcome. Please, please, browse all you like.
Grand Piano!
Yes, an ebony piano. It costs 3,800 bells. Quite a bargain, yes? Will you buy it?
I absolutely will, thank you. I'm so glad I spent so much time fishing. And I guess I'll buy the Christmas tree. I'll just sell it. Are you a grand piano? One move. I don't remember what the upgrade condition is. Hello? Okay. I need to use a different Wii remote. Connect! Oh, my lord. Well, there you are. Just this one, please. I'm gonna just try switching out one of the batteries. I don't know which of these batteries, like, all these batteries have been in these Wii remote, like, I've charged them. But they've all, I've had all of them. Do you need a nunchuck to play this game? Not technically. You can play it without the nunchuck, it's just super annoying. I'll show you. Wait, why did I try mix and match? Because I don't know which of these batteries is low and which one of these batteries is high. I'll take two. So, you can just point where you want to go. That's excellent, Mafgata. I mean, feel free to share it. This game better. Dum dum. Dum dum.
Exquisite ball, hmm? A mere 1,470 bells. You'd like it, yes?
Let's see it. Why, that is exquisite. I'll take it. Very well, Mafgata. Persian rug. That is... wow. You also have to keep holding the A button, not pro yet. Instead of just using a joystick like God intended. A white rose bag. Put that outside Static's house. Okay. I'll consider whether or not to buy out the rest of the stuff. Vine paper. And if you're wondering why the alpine hat, it was green. You never knew you could play this game with a nunchuck. Oh my gosh, I couldn't play this game without a nunchuck. Yep. Sell all of that. 747 bells. This is why you didn't have this game, because your nunchuck was either not working or victim of dog. In there. The dog that we had before Maxie, Happy, she was a chewer. She liked to chew. And chew she did. Aha. Yeah, we're gonna be spending a fair amount of time making runs to the museum. I mean, it's early days Animal Crossing, so like, there's a lot of stuff to be did. There's a part of me that's like, I'm very happy about this. City folk makes me happy. Hello. Well, let's pop in and see Tiffany. This is also why you keep everything elevated. Happy was tall. She could get stuff on counters. Welcome. I can't argue much, except for my delightful company. What do you think? My house is toasty warm, isn't it? Of course it is. I've got radiant heat flooring, Lesbonny. It's the new catchphrase. I came up with this yesterday and I was like, how did none of us think of that? But it's fine. Spending time by yourself at home is so indulgent, Lesbonny. You can dance around and eat peach pie to your heart's content. Not gonna get into peach pie. Not that I do that all day. Or all that often. If you spoil yourself every day, it isn't special. Good to see you. Oh, another thing that I forgot to mention. I couldn't find the pitfall seed yesterday, but at a certain point while I was fishing, I saw just off screen, not just off screen, just on screen, that Tutu had fallen into the pitfall hole. And after all the things that we've learned about Tutu, I'm glad.
Oh, afternoon. Where do you get all that energy from, pal? You look raring to go, because...
You may think I'm just a tired old man for saying this, but I like walking slow. Everyone these days is caught up with speed walking, but who needs speed? Run around on a day like this, you can see what you discover. Cause I like the irony of, even though he's a crank, I've chosen to really pep up his dialogue speed. Do you believe... Yeah, I do believe it's verboten for diggable items to spawn in sort of the shadows of the buildings. Oh, good, I'm glad. We already talked to you. Unless you, like, ping at me, I won't be talking to you again. Who it is? Miranda's house! This is not who I thought. Miranda is new. There was a different villager on the... Yeah, there was a different villager on the title screen, and it wasn't this.
Did you come running over here when you heard the big gossip quackulous?
Like Fabulous, but with a quack. Another bird. I know! So many birds! Ugh! Bird down. I mean, of the ducks, Miranda isn't the worst. There's a worse bird. There's a worse duck. There's a duck I really hate.
Well, the rumors are true. I'm the newly arrived Miranda, and the whole town is talking about. If the Nocto isn't talking about me yet, it should be. So spread flattering rumors, okay?
And what duck is that? I dare not speak his name, for fear that it will engender hatred from the game towards me. On the title screen, it was Mitzi! On the title screen, Mitzi was me here! Oh! It was Mitzi! Wasn't that stupid duck! It's fine. She's a fine duck. It's fine. I don't... Like, nothing against ducks. Oh, hey. What's up? Oh, hey, darling. Oh, no, that's gonna spread. I've got something for you. Honestly, Mofficata, no need yet. It's nothing special. It's just an oil drum that I dug out of the recycling bin, bro. It looked like the sort of thing you'd like. Oh, yes! A loose oil drum. So I pulled it out and cleaned it up a bit, darling. Oh, I'm sorry, that didn't come out right. If you don't want it, you can throw it out. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing for me, Mofficata. I can't think of anyone in this town that fits for G. Because it's not Static. It's not Benedict. And then there's a third male villager that I'm forgetting. Who I feel like I've forgotten before and will again. Excuse you? Oh, you. Jay. Yeah. I mean, Jay could... One letter. Yeah.
So hungry. I must eat something. Stomach's so very empty. Keeps making a noise like gargle. Can't take it anymore. I'll eat anything. Just give me something.
Tough it out!
Oh, no good, huh? Getting woozy. Oh, feels like I'm in a field of flowers.
Well, sort of. I don't have any fish on me. Give me a minute. Because I know you ain't like fruit. Hello. Little fish. If I know my fish, this is a pond smelt through and through. Oh, come on. Get it before it goes... Boom. I'm fine giving this away. They ain't worth much. So hungry. Yeah. I got you. Have this smelly fish. Oh, thank you. Good food. Must eat it right away. Thank you. Oh, so good. So tasty. So satisfactory. That doesn't feel like a compliment to me. It does, thanks. Let's give you one of my designs, but you have to erase one of your current ones first. Do you still want it? Of course. So, where do you want it? Yeah, I can get rid of plain cloth 4. Confirm. So glad I found someone good to take intersection. Oh, so happy. So satisfactory. Boy, I don't think you know what that word means. Like, not trying to, you know, stand in judgment. But, like, also vaguely judging. And Togepi, I wondered the same things about, like, Katie and Caitlin. But my guess is they still show up. Irritatingly. Ooh, we're gonna get evening colors. I adjusted the time in the game slightly yesterday, just so the shop would be open when I was playing in the morning. Right now the game is essentially on Pacific time, which, you know, works for me. Who house? Oh, this is Miranda's. Ah. Well, these things happen, Togepi. These things happen. Hi there. Welcome to the Handmade Fashion Pals of the Able Sisters. Okay. Yeah, like nothing... There's been very little that's been good. A bone shirt? I'll take it. A fern shirt? I'll take it. A diamond shirt? Wow, that does not look great. I'll take it. Nose. Ma'am. I guess I'm the clown. Okay, I'll just... What can I drop? I want to take care of this. I mean, look. Here, have some roses. You're welcome. I'm so good at making the town tidy. Eve. Thank. Talk to Sable every day. Just letting her know that I see her. I see the contributions that she's making to the community. I believe in her. I believe in the promise of the future. I believe that we can have a man on Venus. Not for long, because Venus real hot, but I think it could happen. Just gotta send them with a bunch of air conditionings. Okay, now I'll sell. I'm gonna sell the oil drum. Like, it, you know, I'm not gonna throw it away. Yeah, the rest of these, toodaloo. I'll plant the tulips outside. I'll check the fossil. I mean, here's the thing. I'm trying to find the other fossils. And I found one. Is this one of those, childhood rhymes things? Because I remember those. You know, something something goes to Jupiter to get more stupider. As though the grammar, syntax, and rhyme scheme of that does not imply that the speaker is the one who is indeed stupider. Oh, I didn't see it! Oh, I got pranked! Ah! I'm looking for the fossils, and then I got pranked! I got pranked! I also have not found the bell rock yet! Everything is agony. See, I was right, Mitzi!
Oh, hello there. Let me introduce myself, Mew. My name's Mitzi. And you are? Thomas, am I right? I've actually heard a little bit about you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello! Hey, Rachel. How you doing? Thought you might have been in town. I know! Yeah, for those who don't know, after tonight's show, I'll be going for a night on the town with my cousin and her best friend, who is essentially my cousin as well.
You wouldn't believe what a relief it is knowing how friendly folks in Denocto are. The scariest part about moving to a new town is wondering if you'll like the neighbors, Mew.
Hi, Faye. I'm already dressed. I'm wearing this shirt and corduroy pants. That's why I made an effort. Well, I just showered. Like, my hair's just drying, which... I didn't make an effort with my hair. This is just... I just woke up like this! Play Mario Kart. Very nice. I'll be doing that tomorrow. Possibly. Oh, I should talk about that. My sister is sangin' tomorrow, and apparently the sangin' time is at 7, which was not what we were originally anticipating. And so I will be deciding whether to attend that function or do a video game live stream, or possibly both. I just would have to start late. One of these is the bell rock. I haven't found the bell rock yet. I'm still looking for 2 fossils. This town hides fossils, I swear. Thank you. Oh, I wasn't full yet. This is good, though. I'll make back the money that I spent. I do appreciate that the Bellrock usually covers the, like, the daily expenses. In city folk, that's important. Because money is not exactly the easiest to come by. Hello, Benedict. Are you here to hang out, Thomas? Well, you've come to the right place. You really do have a house. It's time for another exciting episode of How Well Do You Know Your Buddy Benedict? Here's the first and only question. Which of the following am I totally obsessed with right now? You look like you'd like bugs. That's wronger than wrong. It's like you don't know me at all. This is the second time we've spoken in our lives. The correct answer is gardening. I'm exiting. There's no part of that interaction that made me happy. Has anyone else seen any of the fossils? Please keep an eye out. There are 2 more. I need them. We can make... What do you mean? Avocado, don't think I haven't thought about that. I mean, for one of my anniversary shows, I just went upstairs from a party. Because, you know, it was January 1st. What else was I gonna do? Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's this battery. You're the bad one. You're the bad guy. You're Billie Eilish. Well, now it thinks it's full. Is there somewhere in this town that I just haven't been yet? Yeah, fossil. That would be a move. Though, I wouldn't be in the middle of my wedding at 7 p.m. Let's be honest. If someone has their wedding time set for 7 p.m., something has gone wrong. You need to be deep into reception at that point. Like, I feel like the wedding industry's got the timing all wrong. Like, the fact that, like, the wedding ceremony is almost always, like, at, like, you know, 3:15 p.m., and then you have people, like, sit around and wait for 2.5 hours while, like, people go off and take pictures or whatever. It's like, no. Like, you're just leaving people to sit and wait in a boring banquet hall. And if you don't give them food, and I have been at weddings where they don't give you food during that time, because it's just plated dinner. There's no, like, hors d'oeuvres or appetizers. Like, it's so boring. What I want, like, you know, a nice ceremony, of course. But I want the reception to just be non-stop wall-to-wall party. I want lights and music and dancing. Potluck-style food. Wait, is my house booping? My house is booping again. Hello? Ah! So remember what I said about those letters? Oh, what's up, Static? Someone popping out the cake? Honestly, sounds like a good time. Thomas, listen up. Because I tend to be a little on the abrasive side. People sometimes don't listen to what I have to say. So I was hoping to learn a nice greeting that wouldn't throw people into such a tizzy. Do you know what I mean? Question for the audience. What should Static's greeting be? Well, birthday celebrations, I feel like are so much rarer as you get older, and I have no idea why. Rash! I like it. Let's do it.
C R R R A F H.
Crash! Crash! Like that? You got it. Crash! I can feel myself sounding like a nicer person already. An electric squirrel. Where have you seen that before? If it's not a Pokemon, how is it not a Pokemon? And I bet people won't even mind that I still have a scary face. Maybe scary. Your eyebrows are a little flat, but like, nothing, nothing a threading appointment can't fix. Let's check that mail, huh? So this is what I was talking about. Sending letters, attaching a fruit. Hi, Thomas. Yippee, I love presents. I seriously love presents. I have a special present I wanted to give you, too. I hope you treasure it. See you, Benedict. Let's see if someone sent me a fruit. That's a local fruit. Hey, you're Thomas. Big presents always equal big awesome. There's something, here's something to say thanks. It's perfect for you. You better use it later, Jake. Big winner. A turnip top! Excuse you. Always, Mufkata. Never go local. Always take the express. Thomas, your letter and present were so very thoughtful. I found just the right present to reward you with. Please take this, okay? I don't spoil a surprise. Tiffany. Alright, let's see. Is it gonna be Tiffany? Hey, we got a winner! 1 apple! I knew it would be Tiffany. I knew Tiffany would have my back. Thomas, is there anything better than getting a surprise gift? I was so happy. I teared up a little. Take this gift as my way of saying thanks. This is weird. From Static. And... Hey! Another winner! Also a coconut. That's huge. Coconut is a great thing to get. Oh my gosh. To Thomas, like, hello. Thank you so much for the gift. So thank you for making me so happy I got a present for you. Yay, I hope you like it. From Tutu. What she got? Maybe she's gonna redeem herself. It's a little on the nose, but okay. It's like, I know you would like this because I know something about you. It's like, okay. Here, Thomas, getting a letter, that's nice. But a present too? I'm sending along a little something that reminded me of you. I hope you like it. From Aurora. And double up on apples, but that's okay. This is good. This is good. Okay. Let's take care of the coconut first. So, as I understand, coconuts can only be grown on an ocean acre, but they need to be, like, about 5 spaces back from the ocean? It's foul. Okay. I think this should be right. I think it's got enough clearance from the sign. Alternatively, I could just push it like one over. Because I do want to make sure it grows. I'm just going to confirm this. Yeah, Benedict misunderstood and Jay really misunderstood. And Static nailed it. Okay. I'm not surprised that Benedict and Jay didn't get it right. They're birds. Coconut. Growing. Animal Crossing. City folk. Coconut. City folk. Where do you plant coconuts? Do not plant them in the sand, but in the dirt, snow, grass above the dirt. They do need to be near the beach. Okay, there's a WikiHow article. Acquiring a coconut. Yeah. I've done that. I've got a coconut. Thank you. Planting the coconut. Coconuts must be planted within 10 spaces of the beach shoreline, but not in the sand. Okay. So I think in that case, this should be acceptable. Just got to be real careful because I do want it to grow. Here. Alright. Now just gotta leave that. Well, let's find some spaces for these other trees. What the guide that I read suggested doing was like, oh, hey, just, chop down existing trees and plant the trees in their place with the new fruit. I'm like, well, that's great, but you need an axe for that, and that I don't have yet. So I think for right now, I'll put one of them here. Actually, I might be able to do the 2 apple here. Have a little apple orchard here to start. I think this I believe is enough space. Let me just... Okay, offset by 1. Just to be sure. This is good. This is good. This is a good start. I think Benedict just sent me back the same cherry. Okay. Let him be. Now I gotta find a place for the peach. This seems fine. Yeah, this seems fine. Because non-native fruits are 500 bells a pop. So, once you get a lot of them cooking, that is a decent way of making some money. Got to work on it. I'm having the worst time finding today's last fossil, though. Well, I'll leave it be for the moment. Because we're you know, we're in close but no banana territory. So let me run the fossils that we've got to Blathers. Maybe we'll find it. Maybe it'll show up. Maybe by happenstance I may run across it. I'm really glad, though, that the title ended up being true.
Oh there, welcome to the Denocto Museum. Make yourself at home, won't you? Now then, may I assist you? You have but to ask. I am at your service.
Hey, I got some fossils for you to check, sir. Sir. Fossil number 1.
Fascinating. I have you now, fossil. Aha! To put it simply, this is a fern fossil. Quite. Of this, I have no doubt. I must confess this is quite a fossil. One that has yet to find its way into our collection, in point of fact. This fern fossil holds significant historical value for Denocto. The further study of this marvel would increase our understanding of the region's natural history. Might I cajole you into parting with it?
Go ahead.
Hooty-hoo! Are you quite sure? Simply smashing. I'm chuffed as chips. Oh, happy day. A fantastic find indeed. You know, fern fossils represent the first life that moved from the ocean to the land, eh, what? These fellows reproduce through spores, not seeds. One might say they're like moss with leaves. Oh, I beg your pardon. I was so enthralled, I spouted hot air like a boiling teapot, eh, what? Any additional fossils for me to appraise, perchance?
Yeah. 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 Thank you. It's a fossil.
Fascinating. I have you now, fossil. Aha! In a large ancient nutshell, this is a Pachyskskull. I must confess this is quite a fossil, one that is yet to find a way to a collection in point of fact. This Pachyskkull holds significant historical value for Denocto. The further study of this marvel would increase our understanding of the region's natural history. Might I cajole you into parting with it? Yeah. Hooty-hoo, are you quite sure? Simply smashing. I'm chuffed as chips. I say it would be splendid if the other parts were found. I do so want to see this creature in its entirety. Oh, then, might you need anything else?
No. Let's go get some fish. I got some of them fish at home that I need to donate. How's my inventory situation? I mean, I need to make space at home if I'm gonna put the piano down. I have enough space for 7 fish. I could just eat this cherry. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. I should have enough space for all the fish. It's fish time! Fish, business, fish, business, fish, business! Ooh. No, that's not stringfish sized. It's like black bass size. Maybe koi? Could be a koi? Sir? Could be a koi. Probably isn't a koi. Oh! I caught a koi. Well, there we go. Another fish. My house is kind of full of fish. That's the first koi. I've not caught a koi yet. Oh yeah, I had 10 fish. Oops. We're gonna have to do 2 rounds. Boop. Boop. That should be it. No, one more. You, sir. Now you may be asking yourself, oh, is Axeman going to do this one at a time like he used to? The answer is, you better believe your biscuits. I want to hear everything Blather's got to say. In the future, it's more rare to get these comments. Right now, we get a lot of comments. But I want to know. I want to learn something about a fish.
there, welcome to the Denocto Museum. Make yourself at home, won't you? Now then, may I assist you? You have but to ask. I am at your service. Donation. Hooty-hoo, is that so? What shall you donate to? Sweet suspense.
Take the koi. I'm down to have that be my first fish, because that's a pretty rare one.
Ah, a koi. Yes, quite. Great hoo! One of these should liven up the museum nicely, that's for certain. I say, I've heard a koi's worth is determined by how flashy its colouring is. Ooh, now, how many bells might this one be worth? Ooh, compose yourself, Blathers. This is for the museum. Ooh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Rest assured your aquatic friend will be most happy.
I'm now beginning to see why the museum was empty.
Ooh, now, do you wish to donate anything else?
Survive work somehow.
Woo! Alright, Karen, see you!
How you doing? Excited to see. Hooty hoo. Let's do the dice.
Ah, a dace. Yes, quite. Most fishermen think of dace as a bit of a nuisance because they interfere with catching more desired fish. This fish cares not. During spawning season, the dace dons a bright orange stripe across its belly. Even nuisance fish get the urge to dress up and strut a bit, eh what?
Don't I know it?
Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Rest assured, your aquatic friend will be most happy. Oh, now, do you wish to donate anything else?
We getting through these fish. Have a fish.
Ah, a goldfish. Yes, quite. Oh, now, do you know how large goldfish can get?
In the IQ version of Animal Crossing Chinese system, the carp is red instead of its black gold coloring. I wonder if there's a breed of carp that is indigenous to China that is more commonly red. That is such an odd little change.
Well, they can grow up to 1 foot long. The growth of a goldfish in a tank is inhibited by tank size, so you rarely see them that big, I'd imagine. Even so, our tanks here at the museum are spacious, so expect our new goldfish to make a big splash.
Possibly, Momficado. Going outside in Los Angeles sounds like a foolish errand.
Oh no, not at all funny, you say? Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Rest assured your aquatic friend will be most happy. Yeah.
Hooty ho! Hooty and the Bluefish.
Ah, a bluegill. Yes, quite. Ah-hoo, the bluegill, scourge of fishermen everywhere. Once introduced to an area, this fish will eat out many of the indigenous breeds, eh, what? But with a face like that, it's hard to believe our wee fishy friend here has any bad intentions. Ooh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude.
Next! Bluegill, fish cannibal.
Ah, a bitterling. Yes, quite. It's quite common for enthusiasts to keep bitterlings in the same tank as tropical fish, eh, what? Indeed, once upon a time, this fish was a popular choice for private fishing ponds of the rich. Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Rest assured your aquatic friend will be most happy.
Man, why do you need a private pond? There are ponds and lakes that are free. Rich people. It's like, oh no, I only want a private pond stocked with the finest tilapia.
Ah, a mobile steed. Yes, quite. Well, barbel steeds have many of the same features as carp. They're a bit less exciting to my mind. For example, both have whiskers, what? Yet the barbel steeds are just a hair shorter. It's rather like a fan doing an imitation of his or her favorite actor, or something to that effect. Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude.
Yeah. Hody ho. Black bass, then the carp, and then we got 4 more, and then we're caught up on fish. Then I got a couple fossils to drop off.
Ah, a black bass, yes, quite. The black bass boasts tremendous strength for its size, making it a popular catch in sport fishing. The bass is so popular that there are even fishermen who specialize exclusively in catching bass, eh, what? There are concerns about the effect of fishing on its habitat, but even so, this fish remains a favorite. Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Rest assured your aquatic friend will be most happy.
What you got? What you got? What you got? Corp! Get a corp!
Ah, carp. Yes, quite. Oh, tell me, have you ever had occasion to see the teeth of a carp?
Oh, I'm not a fish dentist.
They are positioned far back in the mouth and can bite through seashells.
I don't like that.
I dare say you shouldn't go sticking your finger into a carp's mouth, what? That is a mighty chomp.
Yeah, there's no part of me that was anticipating doing that ever in my life.
Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Rest assured your aquatic friend will be most happy.
Alright, I'm gonna be back. I got some more fish for you, bird. We're gonna do some ocean fishing tonight, because I haven't done any ocean fishing. Got a couple fossils. I also would like to go to the city. If I'm allowed. I don't know if I'm allowed yet. I haven't gone yet. Also, any day now it's gonna snow in Animal Crossing. And when it does, we'll start getting schnubbles. As well as dung beetles. Okay, so now I should have space for a piano. Boop. That wasn't exactly where I was anticipating it going. Eh. But you know, it's fine. Blorp. Remix. Para babom. Musical genius. To go back to what you mentioned last stream, you can talk to Pelly and Phyllis and donate to a town fund to get a bridge, fountain, and Melton Lighthouse. Wild World, you donate to a place called Boondocks to get feathers. Uh-huh. I say. Yeah, that's something that I had forgotten about. It's sort of the prototype of the town works in New Leaf. A little more restrained. Yeah. I'm one of the nations, sir. Hooty hoo. Hooty ho. Excuse me. Crucian carp.
Ah, a crucian carp, yes, quite. The largest difference between a crucian carp and a carp is the former's lack of whiskers, what? Compared to the regally whiskered carp,
There's something almost common about the Crucian variety. Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Yo, I do wish to donate. I'm gonna give you 2 fossils, because, like, you ain't gonna have nothing to say about neither of them, because I'm not finishing. Oh, I can only do them one at a time? You literally can only do them one at a time. Okay. Hooty-hoo, this is an ichthyotorso. And with that, away it goes to our fine collection. I think it would be splendid if the other parts were found. Let's take care of those fasters. Got a plesio neck. Hooty-hoo, this is a plesio neck. And with that, away it goes. Uh-huh. 2 more fish! Pound smell! I smelt it! Ah, pond smelt. Yes, quite. Pond smelt are a popular catch during winter ice hole fishing, what? It's a simple sport, really. You open a hole in the ice and drop your line in and then wait for a nibbly. Not that I've tried. I find cold weather rather unappealing, so ice fishing is hardly a possibility. Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. He's either English or foppish, Mumfacata, one or the other. Rest assured your aquatic friend will be most happy. Ah, a yellow perch. Yes, quite. Yellow perch have spiny dorsal fins that make them look rather tough. Here's an interesting tidbit. As fry, these fish will hide amongst the water plants, standing on their heads. It stands to reason that a tough fish like this one must be clever from the day it's born. Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Rest assured your aquatic friend will be most happy. Oh, now, do you wish to donate anything else? I salute your patronage. I trust we may continue to rely on your generosity. Look, he's not saying, like, we have almost nothing on display now, because, like, there's stuff. There's so many fish. I just gave him, like, 15 fish. By the way, just as a note, in life, if you're not saying fish, like, fish, like, just totally adding an extra syllable out of nowhere, I don't know what you're doing. Hello. Bus to the city. Want to take the bus? To the city. Time to ride the bus. Time to ride the bus. Time to ride the bus. It's the bus to the city. Time to ride the bus. Time to ride the bus. We're taking the bus to the city now.
Why, hi there, matey. You got a familiar face. Yeah, ain't you the lad that moved to town a time ago? So I takes it this be your maiden voyage to the city.
Yar. I mean, I want to say nar, I've been. But yar.
Yar. Oh, I knew it. You're like a fresh minnow wiggling into the net of the city for the first time.
Please let this be a normal bus trip with the captain? No way! Cruising on down Main Street. You're relaxed and feeling good.
Anyone could tell just by peeping at your fancy duds. You're looking to dazzle folk with your swigger swagger. Oh, that tale's been told 1,000 times the same. A proud country boy thinks he can tame the city. I seen that type before, you wee grouper. And if you carry an attitude like that, the city will gobble ye up. Oh, yar, don't think it hasn't happened before. And a bigger fish than ye. Ah, City Hall!
Who you calling a city hall?
You wanted to look the city in its eye. You got it. It looms ahead and awaits your grand entrance. Off you go, you young snubber. Don't you go disappoint me now. Come back a big fish.
Modificata, you said that you were not able to attend, and that all anyone could tell you was that green dress, do green dress. Welcome to city. City, city folk. Hello?
Whoa there, friend. Oh, Red doesn't recognize you. I don't think you're one of our members, right? Our top priority here is trust. That's why we're members only. Of course, if someone referred you, that's a different story. You got an invitation? Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, it happened again! I got tricked into buying a counterfeit painting, Chipmunk! You just can't trust Red Shop, no matter what that smooth talker says!
Another fortune teller's place by the side of the road. Way sketchy, KG.
Probably get the invite from Tutu. Could be.
Pulling a 360 flippy while skiing off a cliff? No sweat. Walking in there? No way.
Biscuit! Oh, it's Biscuit!
I'm gonna sneak into the model room at the HRA headquarters and take a nap.
Biscuit, I love you! Biscuit, move to my town, please! Oh, I love you. I love him.
Oh, he's the best. Alright, remove headgear. I need to fix this do. It's been long enough.
Hi there, sugar. This is your first time here, isn't it? Goodness, now I need to look like a deer caught in the headlights. I promise not to bite. Welcome to Shampoo, where we help you express your inner beauty on the outside. Would you like to change your hairstyle today? Or maybe you're in the mood for a total makeover.
Turns out 2 people went, and I'm guessing that's not a lot. Wow. So we get an email scolding us. So now you're supposed to make sure you're successful in all traveling that we're about to do the next week, even though you had reason to miss it. I just want a hairstyle. I don't need to look like a me, thank you.
Sure thing. Just leave it to me, sweetie. It'll be a piece of cake. So let's see. For the shampoo cut and style, that'll be 3,000 bells.
Let's do it.
Now, be a dear and take a seat in front of the mirror.
I love that getting a hairdo is almost the same price as a grand piano.
Alrighty. I'll have to remove anything that might get in the way when I style your hair. How shall we transform your hair today, sugar? Paint a picture for me of the new you. Now, tell me, what style are you going for?
I'm gonna look it up because there's a particular one I want. Animal Crossing City Folk Hair Guide. Do do do. Do 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 do. Okay.
Grown up. So, when you say grown up, what do you mean exactly?
Big Brother. Always watching.
Okay then. That shouldn't be a problem at all. But I have one last question for you. Do you think it's more important to give love or to receive it?
Give.
Yes, I got just the look for a big-hearted fella. Alright, Shub. I think I pretty much nailed the look you're going for. And Shub, what direction do you want to go with your hair color?
Warm. Flirty.
Okay, we're all set. A Japanese biscuit is named Robin. Huh. It's time to start styling. Boop. We're all done. You look seriously fabulous. That'll be 3,000 bells, please. And here are your things, Bab.
She used a doohickey. Yeah. Also, I don't know that I ever noticed that these were like Gracie magazines before.
Stop by again whenever you get a hankering to update your look.
Amnesia. I like that.
Hey, look, it's a horse.
A horse, of course. You are a horse.
Oh, it's Winnie. I pay pretty close attention to the layout in the Happy Room Academy. I mean, like, how can you not look at such a beautiful room and not get fired up about interior design? The furniture is crazy expensive here. I'm gonna have to curb my impulse buys. Hey, okay!
That's one way of hearing what I said. You're missing a letter, Avocado, but you know. What's she gonna do?
Welcome to Gracie Grace, where we specialize in wearable art and haute couture for the home.
Gosh, this is a set that I do love. Like, it's beautiful. Dizzy? Oh, that's the elephant? Oh, yeah. It's Dizzy. Now, unfortunately, this is not the time where they have the techno shirt that I would wear with this eye mask. But
Oh yes, that fetching piece is a tuxedo. It would be really fun to coordinate that outfit with the right accessories.
how much is it?
Ah yes, that beauty costs 7,600 bells, but it's a small price to pay for quality.
I'll take it.
Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your purchase.
And I'll get the matching mask.
Oh yes, you're looking at a masquerade mask. It would be really fun to coordinate that item with the right outfit. Ah yes, that beauty costs 4,800 bells, but it's a small price to pay for quality. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your purchase.
Yeah, because this will at least step up my look a bit. I don't know about the masquerade mask with these eyes. I don't know about that. Look at these glasses. Now he's Sailor Moon. Some tortoise specs. Can I try on?
Oh, that looks wonderful on you. Accessories are the best way to dress up an outfit.
It's not me. There's an issue with my eyes. They're too large. I think I have to go back to my tech specs. It's not exactly the look that I was going for, but like, it's a look. Formal Techno Melon will do for now.
Thank you for stopping by.
Well, at least I'm dressed up. Oh, it's Tank! And Goldie! And, Hopper. And Pinky. Goodness. Okay, well, I say that's a successful trip to the city. Yeah, I could go to the auction house. Yeah, I could go to the theater. I'm like, eh. I just wanted to check a few things out and get rejected at Red's. Now that I'm wearing a tuxedo jacket, everyone in town will be saying like, "Ooh, don't you look fancy?" And then they'll look at my hair and they'll be like, "Huh, that's a choice." Monkeys can't be found in the city. Huh.
So, how'd your fortunes fare in there? In the city is what I mean. You feeling like you'll be the talk of the town right soon? Let me tell you, new wee scallywag. From here you don't even, look like the talk of the bus.
Rude. I'm gorgeous.
Nah, but don't you fret, hun. Even if you didn't exactly distinguish yourself, no one gets it right the first time. And besides, there's always be grinned if we found at home. We ain't too far from the Nocto now. Get some proper grabbing you when you get home, yar. Man's got to rely on his strength, you hear me?
I sure do hear you, yes, sir. Thank you for that. I appreciate your advice, old busman. But, like, when I look at myself, I just see someone who is gorgeous. Like someone who is beautiful in all walks of life. In Wild World, their debut game, they could only move in using the DS tag mode. In City Folk, they aren't in the city. On a new leaf, we lost a monkey in the transition. Huh. See, I don't even think of them as being, like... I guess it's because they were gorillas in Animal Crossing Original. I was like, they were new? But that's generalizing at a species level or two too high, or a taxonomy level too high. Okay. I want to do some ocean fishing, but here's the dealio. Once you have gotten rejected from Red, you need to talk to people. Once, twice, 3 times, preferably. I'm gonna get that fish before I talk to Mitzi. And if in talking to them 3 times they say nothing about Red, then they ain't your connection. But someone's the hookup. Oh, rude. I'll let them have their little conversation. Looks like they had a nice one. That's good. While they're in sunny mood. Just a black bass. I'll come back for y'all later. And that's good, totally. Ooh, that could be a pop-eyed goldfish. That's teeny. Like, I know a good amount of the fish that I'm looking for, and I've gotten decent at recognizing shadow sizes in City Folk. Like, in Animal Crossing on GameCube, I could never do it right. In City Folk, though, I can tell when something's a 1 versus a 2. And I haven't seen a stringfish yet, so I haven't seen a 5 or 6. Imagine if you could only get deer villagers via street pass. Oh. Don't give them ideas. There's a part of me that's like, I hope the Switch 2 brings back street pass. Immediate shame. Okay. I haven't seen Jay. Static is not at home. Is Jay at home? Jay's house is like down here. Okay, Jay's at home. Let's start with Jay. 'Cause I just haven't seen Jay. Oh. Well, your house is nicer than I thought it would be. I kept pressing the button to make it kind of harmonize with the music, and it kind of worked. They need to bring back the Mies.
Yo, hey! What's the haps, Thomas?
Who's it?
What do you say? Think you can score some furniture that's totally blue? My place is gonna look so hardcore, people will drop by and give me 20 when they visit. Hey!
Let's chat.
Watch your step when you walk through my place, bud. I think I saw a bow tie there. Or maybe it was just the sweat in my eyes. That's wrapped up a wicked set of squat thrusts. Just whacked up a wicked set of squat thrusts. It stings, hey?
Oh, Jay's a jock.
It's been like forever since we had a big event. Maybe I should suggest a new one to the mayor. Like a huge festival for doing brain teasers. Wouldn't that be wicked? I'm a certified instructor, so I can teach everyone how to be a
Ay! Oh ho ho! Merry Christmas! That's an adorable emote. Soul, hello. I thought there were bees attacking me for a second. But then I remembered I'm indoors. The alert is silent. Not for me! Not for me. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that right now. Thank you. You're so welcome. Not the bees! I know. So what were you up to? So lovely to see you. Playing some Animal Crossing.
So do you change up your carpets and wallpaper on a regular schedule? I'm kinda hooked on extremely decorating, so I've been asking everybody for pro tips. Oh, we have the same wallpaper, actually. Do you know you can design your own carpets and wallpaper at the tailor? It rocks! You can get your place looking fresh without dropping all your cash.
Trying out some more Marvel Rivals, but maybe a game you play off-stream. And what is that game? Is it like a card game, or is it like a different game? Because I think the card game was Snap, right? Okay, so Jay's not the hookup. He ain't the connection. He's not our in to Red. It's a new game, and it's like Overwatch. I see. That makes sense. Yeah, that feels like a fit. Marvel Snap is the card game. Okay, yes. I have memories of the past. Let's see if Tutu. Oh? Well, what do you want? How goes Animal Crossing? This bear is homophobic. Do you ever realize that some phrase you've been using is like all totally lame? So like, for example, word up, yo. Stuff like that. I think I need something more elegant and ladylike and saucy or whatever. Can you think of anything that would work well for me, Twinkles? Alright! I knew you could do it, Thomas. Give me your best one, Twinkles. Oh, greeting, not catchphrase? What should her greeting be? Should we try and fix her behavior? Cole is coming from inside the house. If she had a modicum of, like, self-awareness, I feel like that would work. So many things you want to say. Could say one of them. Should we lean in? That's up to y'all. I don't do greetings. Greetings are like my least favorite to come up with. And so I put it on you all to make a decision. It's always nice to see you too, Soul. Thank you. Hey girl. But, you know, Russian, so like, hey girl. Actually, I'm gonna misspell it. Because that's how she would say it. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Look at me. I'm happy. Or maybe, hello, sir. Did that sound okay? Okay. Hey, girl. So that's your idea of a grown-up greeting, huh, Thomas? Just really passive-aggressive. Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Saying it makes me feel kind of tingly. But I'm glad I have you to practice it until I get used to it anyway. I don't know that I needed to know about your tingles, ma'am. Also, like, we gotta deal with Susan. Oh, Thomas, is something like wrong, Sprinkles? Document. Are we just being used? Oh, definitely. Well, why is it so hard to meet new people and stuff? Because you have a bad personality, ma'am. Why, Thomas? Seriously, it's so hard. 2 new people moved in. Ah, you must have some friends you can introduce me to. The Wi-Fi connection is dead. It's impossible. Come on, get out there and bring some new folks to our town. Girl? Blah. I'm like so totally broke. I think I went a little shopping crazy the other day. What? Don't pretend to empathize with me just because you've got a little pocket change. I'm not ashamed to be low on bells, Twinkles. So much projection happening? Okay, so like, last night I decided to drink nothing but apple juice for the rest of my life. Okay. But then an hour later I decided that was a totally lame idea. I mean, come on. Every time the villagers ask you to get signatures for them, you sigh a little. I'd say a lot. Anyway, so then I decided to eat nothing but apple pie for the rest of my life. Yay! But that only happened like 10 minutes ago, so I don't know. It may be a bad idea, Twinkles. Man, we ain't grow apples in this town yet. I just planted the first 2 apple trees. Don't you even think about eating my apples. I worked the mail system to get them apples. You don't deserve them. His mom's kind of, sometimes a villain can be very fun. Think you have an apple? Of course. I would be happy to give you one. For no less than 1,500 bells. What a beautiful day. On a sunny day like this, I think I could just sit and stare up at the sky all day. Well, darling, what do you say, bro? This is... Mitzi, this ain't you! How did... Oh, gosh, because you talked to Aurora. And now you don't say Mew anymore, you say bro. Which, I mean, it's winter, so, like, whatever. If you push up on Villa, you can just do just that and get a little sunshine in your heart. Oh, okay. Darling, you should try it too, bro. Just press up and there's everything. But, like... Darling... I did it. Are you happy? Okay, so you're just being Tutorial Jones right now. Thank you, Mitzi. Not what I needed. I'm looking for someone to give me the in to Crazy Red's crazy club. That's what it should be. You should be running a backstreet discotheque. That's talking to city folk villagers for you. Just seconds after getting herself angry and shouting at you, she says, "Last night I decided to drink nothing but apple juice for the rest of my life." Well, what a beautiful day. You know, these lazy days are actually pretty fun. They're nice and everything, but having a special event every day wears me out. So it's good to appreciate the times when you've got nowhere to be and nothing to do. But But like, crazy red though.
These normal days make the days when this stuff happens that much more exciting, bro.
And one more.
I almost forgot. I wanted to ask you to do a little something for me. I feel really bad for asking you to do something so trivial, but do you think you could deliver a gift for me, bro?
Affirmative!
What a relief. So you really don't mind? Here it is. Or would you please take this to Mitzi for me? Thanks, bro. If you could deliver that by 12 a.m., it would really help me out a lot, bro.
I think Mitzi's up there.
Okay, darling. Thanks for everything.
Oh, I should give a villager a Jennifer Coolidge voice at some point. That's an impression I need to practice.
So, darling, is there something you want, bro?
Mail call! Please take this! A gift for Mitzi.
What's this? Is it from Aurora? I wonder what I did to deserve this, bro.
Oh, it's furniture.
Oh, a paper lantern.
How wistful.
And it's exactly the one that I wanted. Darling, it was nice of you to bring this over to me, bro. Please tell Aurora that I said thanks, too.
Okay. Penguin! Where'd you go? Penguin! Where'd she go? Where'd that penguin go? She was just here. It's not like she can waddle that fast. Motherfucker, I think Aurora and Missy are just gal pals. Like, I don't really see it for either of them. Like, I think they're just lady friends. They're, you know, they're not joining Tiffany's Les Bunny Club. Maybe there's something unrequited. I could see that. I could see Mitzi being totally oblivious to what Aurora's putting on, especially when Aurora's wearing that shirt. I mean, honey.
Evening, bro. It's darling. How are you doing?
Package delivered.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. You know what? I should give you something to thank you. I can give you a pastel dot wall. But please accept it with my gratitude, bro. You really came through for me, bro.
That I could see, Mafakata. That I could see. Alright, I'm just doing a quick scan. Like, this town, like, the ladies go outside and the men stay in. Oh, Static, are you my hookup?
I think it's a great time to get out and stretch your leg, Kurt. Enjoying an evening stroll? You know KK Slider puts on a little show on Saturday nights in the cafe, right? If you make a request, he'll usually sing for you. He might even slip you some music to take home. If you keep coming back, you might collect all of his recordings. Then you can throw your own KK Slider tribute concert at your house anytime, Kirst.
Okay, cool. The hookup, like the guy who's gonna get me in with Crazy Red.
Nothing says sophisticated living like a well-rounded music collection, Kirst.
One more.
Okay.
It is not Static. It's not Jay, it's not Mitzi, it's not Aurora, it's not Tutu. If it's Miranda, I have questions. But I'm guessing at this point it's Benedict. Hello. Today's my chill at home day, or as I like to call it pants free day. You're a chicken. I love living alone. Hey, how do you think my clothes make me look? Oh, this is a trap. Super cute. No. It's like nondescript. So, what you mean is, I look like an ice cream sundae without any toppings? Yeah, I guess what I need is a hat or some accessories to be my toppings. So, maybe I'll get a brown hat and glasses, so I'll look like a chocolate cake. That'd be pretty sweet. That was important. That was an important conversation. It's probably Miranda. Have fun, Soul. Enjoy your foods. Take care of yourself. Lovely to see yous. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it very much. I hope you had a fun time. Who were you playing as in the Marvel? Because I don't know who is in or not in the game.
Knowing all my things isn't overwhelming. Really, it's not. I can manage all this on my own. I don't need any help at all, Quackulous. I think I'm just gonna be fussing over this place all day. How about you come over tomorrow and gossip with me then, Quackulous?
Playing as Luna Snow. I think she's an original character. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. I mean, it sounds like she has moon and or ice powers. One more? Okay, so, like, who else is in this town? I've talked to all the boys. And I think all the girls. Ice powers indeed. Yeah. The names are usually on the nose. It's never like, my name is Luna Snow, and my powers have to do with the environment. Is this a town? I thought it was a village. It's, you know, it's whatever you want it to. Let me... Maybe if I hit up Mitzi again? Because Mitzi was just like, look up at the sky. Alright, have a good one, Soul. Could even be a hamlet.
Oh, hello there, darling bro. I admire Static and Tiffany, really.
Boy, again with these two. A cranky old man squirrel and a lesbian rabbit. Honestly, makes sense.
A girl and a boy to be that close without any weirdness popping up. I envy that. And they really seem like they're happier that way too, bro.
Like, she can't say bro, right? Like, she just can't.
Just because two people are good friends doesn't mean they'd make a good couple, bro. Although, who knows? Maybe the two of them could make it work.
Oh, Mitzi, honey. Mitzi's a bit oblivious. We've have that established now. Not picking up from Aurora, not picking it up from Tiffany. God bless you, Mitzi. God bless. Man, I don't think anyone in this town. And in that dress. Wait, did I ask Tiffany? I bet it's Tiffany. That would make total sense. Oh, back again. It's no surprise since my home is so charming, Lesbonne. What do you think? My house is toasty warm, isn't it? Of course it is. I've got radiant heat flowing, Lesbonne. I think I'm getting really hungry. And I still haven't figured out what I should have for dinner, Lesbonne. Hey, have I told you about Red Shop? Boom. Makes sense. Not yet. Oh, that's perfect. So, there's a shop called Red Shop in town that is members only. I just happen to have an invitation.
Would it be okay for me to send it to your house, Lesbonnie?
Of course!
Oh, really? Well then, I'll mail it to you soon, Lesbonnie. When it arrives, take the invitation to Red Shop, and you can see what's on sale inside.
Yeah. Well, hey. Hang out with Tiff for a bit. I need to get up for a mow. I'll be back. Always so many steps. Nope, wrong way. I'm back. Ambiance. Welcome back. I shouldn't be surprised that Tiffany was the connection. Playing Fortnite and you won. Congratulations. That is a marvelous thing for you, not pro yet. I hope that you are happy in your face about this outcome of things. Next on the docket, ocean fishing. I have not gone ocean fishing yet, and I intend to. She knows all the cool. Oh yeah. I mean, she's very punk rock. Every time you play with you, sister, we tend not to win, so not trying to say she's holding you back, but pretty sure that is what you're trying to say. Ah! I didn't know what that fish was, but it was big. I'm mad. Also, the bridge is so far away. I'm gonna have to pick one side and just stay. Because the bridge is too far. Oh my gosh, 16 villagers? In my dreams! Though I do think that that has to be in tandem with better dialogue writing. Don't you look at me with your eyes. Ma'am? Ma'am! I am trying to fish! Stop waving your shovel at me threateningly. I am attempting to acquire a fish. I can't even see what fish it is! She always walking around with a shovel. Threats. Threats. First she was walking around with that shovel around my pansy garden, and it's like, excuse me, ma'am, don't be threatening my pansies. I don't appreciate that. Oh, that's off. Stupid. I swear, the fish in this game make me want to swear like nothing else. Because they just... Oh my gosh. I'll read that in a second. I have to concentrate on the fish. Fish! Oh, no, sorry. Octopus. Cephalopod! How 4 of your villagers named their 6-pack. Abigail, Abdul, Abe, Abby, Abel, and Abner. No, I'm good. I'm good. Like, I know that that could be, like, appealing, but, like, I'm good. I'm good. Good, thanks. Why is this beach separated into 3 different beaches? Why is this the future? Triple beach. Eating nothing but 4 paracetamol in Nature Valley bar does wonders for the figure. Don't I know it, Mafakata? You know, when I used to eat nothing but, like, eat nothing all day and then for dinner have cheese and crackers? Gosh, I looked beautiful. I was deeply sad, but I looked beautiful. Big fish! Okay. Are you gonna have the same amount of sass as the last big fish did? Okay, you already have some sass. And I don't care for it. Sir? Sir. Oh, it's acetaminophen! So you did have acetaminophen, Monfocata. Give! I knew it was a sea bass. I knew it! Splitting each personality into two groups A and B, unfortunately, was wasted potential. Suffering this entire week for nothing. Monfocata, if you had just taken my advice, you would have been fine. This fish. It's tiny and elusive, sir. Three. Okay, this one's gonna be it. You didn't know we had it in the medicine hole. I got a sea butterfly. I wondered if it used to be a sea caterpillar. If my pockets are full, should I swap it? Yes. We're gonna put, oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna ruin this carp. It's not great for that carp. It got ruined. And, like, I should apologize, but I won't. Okay, the fresh shirt I can sell. The hat I can sell. This is too expensive. What? What in the heck do you mean? There is space! Shut up! This other stuff called Lemsip, which is a torturous concoction of lemon-flavored paracetamol powder, which you have to boil and then drink. What a nightmarish existence. Yeah, like, sea butterfly, octopus, and sea bass get donated. Everything else can be sold except for the plain flooring, which I will just place in the room, same as the medicine, because I'm not presently needing them. Yeah, everything else can be sold or donated. Let's... Is it paracetamol? The reason I couldn't say it was not for lack of ability. It was that I read things quickly, and in order to figure out how to say medicines, I usually have to, like, take them slowly. And so it's like, instead of, you know, trying to pronounce the word, I would just go pa-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. It's like, you get the picture. You get it. Hello, sir! You may assist me. I have donation. Hooty-hoo, sweet suspense. We'll start with the sea butterfly.
Ah, a sea butterfly. Yes, quite. I believe this strange little creature's proper name is, Thigosomata. Which means slug-like angel of the sea, eh, what? And true enough, this creature is in the same family as slugs and other mollusks. Perhaps it's just me, but the lumping in the sea butterfly with these other mollusks seems a bit daft. Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude.
Nintendo just throwing judgment at taxonomy. I do wish to donate aught else. In 2025, I hope to hear more people say ought to mean anything.
Octopus. Ah, an octopus? Yes, quite. Ah, yes, who, the octopus. Did you know the blood of the octopus is actually colored blue? With its 8 legs and predilection for spewing ink, you'd think people would be repulsed by it.
I am. I am.
And yet, perhaps due to its fetching shape,
I don't know.
the octopus remains one of the most loved sea creatures. Who, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude.
You know, it's good to have plans, Avocado. And don't be, I wouldn't sell the tools. Like, who does that?
Ah, the sea bears. Yes, quite. Ah, oh, the sea bears. In some parts of the world, these fish have a different name as juveniles. They change names once they mature, eh, what? What's more, these names can differ from region to region. It's almost as if the sea bass is some sort of secret agent, eh, what? Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Rest assured your aquatic friend will be most happy.
I'm good. Thanks. I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm gonna empty out my inventory, sell at Nooks. Crazy how they still use umbrellas when the frogs got rid of them. I'm playing a game that has the froggy chair! Just as a reminder. In case you were frog-sighted about anything. Also, I don't know why I didn't walk into the shop when that was explicitly what I said I was going to do. Oh, Axeman, just get your head in the game. You need to be here for like 30 more minutes, and then you get to go out and go to the discotheques. I have no idea where we're gonna go. Yep. That's all fine. Thanks, Mr. Nook! Did you scare anyone? Oh, I'm sure not. Unless you wanted to. Crazy how there is only a single hippo in Wild World. Really? Oh, Avocado, don't bemoan this. It is merely to suggest that you are a well-loved member of the community, whose predilections towards expressions of anger are taken in the spirit which they are meant to be taken. As mostly comedy and sometimes anger. Okay, this one. Warp! Yay! Koi! Yeah, I don't know why I'm catching koi like nobody's business, but that's good. Koi are worth some money. Yay, question mark. Jingle bells? Jingle bells, jingle bells, all the way. The fact that she goes all the way. Avocado, I saw you writing about that, and I have to say, gosh, I have something to listen to this Christmas. Found out from, well, I mean, if he knew, then it's no longer potential. I hate to say, or I like to say, really. Like, confirmed. Just Rocco. I had a feeling. Animal Force E Plus dictated that every species needed an islander, and decided to take Marina to the next dimension. It's too far. You little... I so wish I could, like, use my control stick to sort of move and waggle the bobber. Just adjust its position slightly. Gotcha! A boot! Ugh. Ugh. don't remember whether or not I can, like, leave out a boot to get flies. Let's find out, actually. You know, since we're here. It's trash. Drop. And I need flies. Reminds me of a great Futurama gag. I don't know Futurama very well. I've never watched it. I don't like things that look like The Simpsons. And there are multiple adult animation programs that look like The Simpsons. I got a horse mackerel, but it sounds fine to me. Ha 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 ha! Comedy! Okay, the horse mackerel's new. I think I'm missing. I mean, I've heard it's quite good. I just really... I had a thing against The Simpsons when I was young. Here's the truth of the matter. A squid. For the histories, yeah. Here's the truth of the matter. When I was young, my local Fox affiliate would promote The Simpsons during the early morning lineup of younger shows. Young shows that were designed to have a younger audience. And in so doing, the scene they chose to portray in the television commercial was like, I want to say the smart sister burning down the city or something. And I was like deathly afraid of house fires as a kid. And so that was like, for me, it was a big like, nope. Same reason I didn't like SpongeBob. Which I think was a bad thing. There's a lot of things where I'm like, I can't believe that this was something that I watched like regularly in formative years, and that I have turned out to be relatively normal. Like, so many of the things that, like, I watched on YouTube when I was 13, I'm like, I could have become a monster so fast. So fast. And it's not as though those things were particularly, like, monstrous. It's just, like, YouTube in general. Just thought of a slightly naughty visual joke. Oh, good. Though when they're visual jokes, typically are referred to as visual gags. If you want to just up your naughtiness factor. Man, all these boots. I don't think they're gonna... There's so many instances involving Smart Simpson Girl and fire. Yeah, so it wasn't gonna be me. Stay tuned to Discord. Oh boy. Like, House Fires is one where it's like, I don't know where that fear came from. I don't know where it went either. Like, storms, I know exactly why I was afraid of storms as a kid. And I know that it just sort of faded as a fear over the years. Except Franklin. Is children's television giving our children fears? More on this at 11. Fish. 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 Dona fish? Fish? Fish. 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 Squid. Fish. Hola, fish. Fish. Like, I want to be able to ocean fish off air and not worry about having to keep too many behind. I haven't found red snappers yet, and I know they're available this time of year. They're stranded in the ocean and start harpoon fishing for food, full of various things, such as their friend who is a lobster man and a boot. The Lady Leela catches something and becomes excited and says, whatever it is, it's at least 20 times heavier than a boot. And then she pulls up a box that says boots, 10 pairs. That's good. I do like that. Excuse you. You bit my bobber and then you just left? Gosh, way to give me blue bobbers. Aha! An olive flounder. Hey, Flatty Bobaddy. Ooh. You're interestingly located. Sunken City of Atlanta. The sunken city of Atlantic City would have worked. Ah! Darn it. Fish. Fish. So presumably Atlantis is in the Atlantic Ocean. Do the other oceans have their own undersea city? Should they? Is this something that we should be advocating that the UN do? Asking that they make a Pacifica, and not just the all-new 2025 Chrysler Pacifica? Now with improved gas mileage and the carrying capacity to carry, at least 20 people or 5 adults from the Midwest. Atlantis is kind of problematic. Yeah, why they gotta assume all the fish people are white? I don't know that much about Atlantis. What was the movie that came out? It was like a Disney movie. When I was 3. And it had like a scientist man with big glasses and like a lady who had like a crystal and silver hair. Was it about Atlantis or was it something else? Because I know there was also like Treasure Island or Planet or something around the same time. But that's not the film I'm thinking of. Waiting on the beautiful Italian archaeologist on YouTube to tell us why in a video, but essentially 20th century evil men were really into it. I mean, to that end, Monfocata, I think it's just because it's a conception of utopia. And 20th century evil men were really into hegemonized conceptions of utopia. Like, I don't think you should put onto something its worst fans, you know? It's like, I'm not gonna say that Taylor Swift is like a bad musical artist because her fans, are who her fans are. I could say she's a bad musical artist because all of her songs are kind of samey. Yeah, but it's like, there are different reasons. Like, it's not because of who her fans are. Okay. Squid, horse mackerel, olive flounder.
Ah, a squid, yes, quite. The creature we know as the squid comes in a variety of shapes and indeed sizes. Some reports tell of squid measuring in excess of 120 inches in length. At that size, it's no wonder you see them in sci-fi cinema. They do seem a bit like aliens, eh, what? Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude.
See, I don't understand why octopus are popular and squid ain't. Atlantis has always been the result of... Okay. Like, I'm not pro-Atlantis. Like, I'm just... But it seems like conceptually, like, it could be separated from sort of why certain parties would be into it. But I also don't know the history of, like, who was the original people who came up with the idea. Were they, like, really into fish? It's like, if they were, like, too into fish, I'm, like, not down with that.
Ah, horse mackerel, yes, quite. Horse mackerel are not at all related to horses.
Quelle surprise!
Rather obvious, I should think. It's quite a strange name, given how many fish are related to this one, like yellowtail and amberjack. Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude.
Spearheaded by Misty.
Rest assured, your aquatic friend will be most happy.
How many times in Pokemon Chronicles they talked about, I'm Misty. I used to do water ballet with my sisters, and now I'm the gym leader, but I'm also going to still do water ballet sometimes. It's like, okay, just call yourself a wet dancer. Water ballet, putting on airs.
Ah, an olive flounder, yes, quite. Olive flounder are masters of self-transformation, who, I'm told, can grow almost 40 inches long. That's like some sort of underwater bath mat. It's a good thing you caught this one while it's still young. Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Rest assured your aquatic friend will be most happy.
No, nothing else for your blathers. Not at this moment. Not at this time. Play-Doh? Yeah, but like, what did he know? All he did was like make clay that you can like mold into things and then unmold. But if you mix it with a different color, then it gets mixed forever and you ruin it. Like, what did he ever do? Please. Was it though? See? Fish money from the ocean is better. I mean, I did. I played with Play-Doh as a kid. But that's just because I was very into philosophy. I'm trying to come up with like a riff on Day Anima, because I have a copy of Day Anima. But I can't come up with a good roast. On the soul, more like your whole. I don't. I was supposed to have read it in college. I didn't read it. Oh, hello! Awesome! I caught a football fish! Touchdown! Just gonna run that in. De Anima, or On the Soul, is one of Plato's works. And you can buy it as a book. I have a fish, sir! Looks like a football! Football! Woo! Ah, a football fish. Yes, quite. The most striking detail of the football fish's life is the way multiple males are cared for by one female. Cared for. You heard me correctly. A single female football fish will nurse and raise multiple males by herself. In contrast to the females, males don't make nests or gather food. Their sole task is to cling to the female. Okay. So, Mopfakata, I'm gonna just assume that it's, it's because there's too many white fish people, and there needs to be fewer white fish people. So, I got it. We good. Another tidbit. Only the females possess that amazing glowing antenna. Romance certainly takes many forms in the animal kingdom, eh? What? Girl, that ain't romance. Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Rest assured your aquatic friend will be most happy. Really, though? Really? I ain't know he gonna be happy. I ain't know about all that. Ooh! Ooh! Sir! 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 Swim over here! It's stupider than you remembered. Okay, perfect. We can do stupid. I do all the time. Ugh! The one jump bites. Oh my gosh. Mean. It was stupid and rude. I guess I should get used to stupid and rude if I'm gonna go out to the discotheques tonight. Because I'm gonna walk in there a vision of earth tones. And I bet an unfortunately low percentage of the hotties, like 60% of the hotties, instead of 100% of the hotties, are gonna notice and talk to me. I got dabbing. I'm feeling fab. That a big fish? That's a big fish. That's a beefy boy. Show up in your Mirror B cosplay. My fro's in the shop. Three. Oh, I got you. Don't even think about it! Oh, you little... It's fine. It's fine. Like, I'm not mad. Just angry. Could do his XD outfit. I do not know the difference. But I'm sure it's great. Slash involves short shorts. Okay. I don't think you're a big beef fish. Yeah, you ain't a big beef fish. You're like a size 4 fish. Maybe a size 3. Like, it's those 5s. Some of them 5s, you know, jump away real quick. Sir, 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 sir. Trading the yellow suit for a purple one that's open with no shirt. Oh, I have that. I don't, but you could believe it. I guess he got tired of looking like a banana. I was too early. Huh. I think I'm good, because I think that's size 2. I think I'm good on size 2. He wanted to be an eggplant. An aubergine! Sir? Boy, this fish. The behavior. Oh, I'll get there. Oh, I got you. So, ancient civilization of super-intelligent super beings somehow loses it all in a flood triggered by a meteor that hit Earth, and they disperse amongst the Earth to recuperate and repopulate. They find the rest of humanity, given the technology and advancements and common sense, so modern civilization, this is one line of thinking that keeps popping up. There's no evidence of it ever existing either. I see. So it's Fishman's burden. As well as a, you know, an early idea of cultural hegemony. Rather than, I guess, cultural heterophony? Ah, hello. Yeah, that tracks. Hegemony is a great name for a girl. Yeah, heterophony isn't the exact right word, because heterophony is, it's a musical term. Yeah, hegemony and heterophony definitely sounds like, you know, like a pair of Greek children, ancient Greek children. All right, let's take that dab. Let's take that to the museum. Donne the fish. Donne la fish. Static and Mitzi. I wonder what they could have to talk about. I'm gonna miss the conversation, but I'm curious how they're going to feel afterwards. Nonplussed. Good. 2-2. guess Tutu's just really into columns. Alright. I got Chiadab.
Ah, a dab. Yes, quite. By the by, just so you know, eyes on a dab are positioned to the right, but on the left on a flounder.
I know where to stick the dynamite.
When young, these fish are shaped like ordinary fish, but as they mature, they start becoming flatter in preparation for adulthood.
Thank you, Month Carter.
What professionalism! You can tell this is a very responsible fish, what? Oh, but all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Rest assured your aquatic friend will be most happy.
Do I wish to donate anything? No! No, I do not! I'm gonna go sell some of the fish! Because that one football fish, that's gonna be worth some cash. Plunk, plunk. 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 I want to sail! I am already wearing my pants. Thank you. And I will be finishing up here momentarily. Well, I think on that note, I think I've been, I think the sign is flashing. Not like Benedict. Yeah, this is not a no pants Friday. I think on that note we'll wrap up. But it's lovely to Mitzi, please.
Hey, do you have a sec? I wanted to talk to you real quick, darling. You and I, we talk pretty often, don't we? And I say hello to you all the time. Don't you think you deserve a more personal greeting? One that really says Denocto? Yeah, I absolutely agree with you, bro. Who wants to be all cool and have a special way of greeting a special friend, right, bro?
Mitzi, please! I just don't have time! Mitzi, please! Not everything is a persecution. Avocado sounds like a reasonable reason to be late to me. Okay, do I have anything that I needed to put down? No? Perfect. Okay! You can think about what you've done. Oh, trust me, I will not be doing any more thinking for the rest of the evening. Folks, have a wonderful rest of your evening, and excellent tomorrow. I will be back. Maybe tomorrow night? Or maybe Sunday. Either way, there will be Mario Kart forthcoming next. Animal Crossing City Folk is now in rotation, as I intend to take care of our good new town Denocto, at least for the remainder of winter break. We'll see if I feel spicy enough to take my Wii U back to LA. Never once plugged it in Los Angeles. I'm gonna do a raid. I'm gonna send y'all to Bratterfield. And if you would please tell Bratterfield that I have an evening party soiree engagement and that I cannot stick around to chat, but that I appreciate him very much. That would be really much appreciated. Because I do think I have to abscond immediately, more or less. Because I also have to, like, put on shoes. Anyways, have a good one!